That was Federica Mogherini and Albanian Prime Minister Edi Rama. Now on to our top story for tonight. One of the candidates from the list of the Democratic Party, Indrit Hoxha, has refused to accept the mandate offered to him as an MP during today's parliamentary session. Hoxha arrived at the Assembly after the Central Election Commission approved the mandate, but said he refused to be part of this parliament of crime. I refuse to be part of this illegal parliament. This is not a parliament, in fact, but a gallery of crime. I refuse to be sworn in and to receive the mandate of the MP as it belongs to the people. Long live Albania, said Hoxha. Meanwhile, the Speaker of Parliament, Gramos Rucci, retorted to the statements made by Hoxha by saying he could have simply made those declarations from outside the parliament. Clashes between residents of the New Ring Road and the police have led to 4 people being detained, while a further 23 have been freed pending trial and another 3 have been declared wanted. Among the detainees is the former Democratic Party MP Clevis Baliu, along with Elton Skenderi, Seit Haidaresin and Lulzim Machinai. In a media announcement, Tirana police explained that the arrest of Clevis Baliu, along with 3 other residents of Astir, was a consequence of the accusations against them of violent attacks on police. According to police, the arrests were made based on the analysis of film footage, report services and other evidence collected by the investigative group. Those arrested during the New Ring Road protests have been charged with an array of offences, including violent objection to public order employees, duty-based abuse, the organisation and participation in an illegal gathering or manifestation, obstruction of means of transport, disturbance of public peace and destruction of property. Baliu, along with the other 3 detainees, are expected to appear before the court on Thursday in regards to the security measures. Following the incidents, the New Ring residents blocked the road in front of the Tirana Police Directorate in protest against the arrests made. The clashes between the residents of the New Ring Road and the police began on Tuesday morning, where for several hours there were strong confrontations. According to official announcements from the state police, 4 police officers were injured during the collisions and sent for hospital treatment. Furthermore, injuries were also sustained by some residents of the New Ring Road. Major Claudian Tanushi, who was injured in yesterday's mine explosion in Latvia, continues to be in a grave condition. The Ministry of Defence reiterates that Tanushi is receiving optimal medical care. Meanwhile, Sergeant Karpai is faring much better as he is in a stable and non-threatening life condition. Minister Olta Jajka also met with the Albanian contingent in Latvia, where she expressed her grief for the colleagues who have been affected by the explosion. The pain is common. I am here today with you to share in this grief together and also to find strength. The families of the 3 soldiers and your families have my personal support, but also the support of each member of our 8,000-strong force to overcome this difficult moment. You will never be alone, expressed Olta Jajka. Meanwhile, the body of the soldier who lost her life on Monday morning is expected to arrive at the homeland on Thursday. The deceased will be accompanied by both a Canadian and a Latvian soldier, as well as her Albanian colleagues who were part of the contingent transported by military aircraft. Following the arrival of Zarifa Hassanai's body at Tirana's Mother Teresa Airport, she will then be sent to her family in line with military protocol before a state memorial ceremony takes place on Friday morning. At the request of MP Rutina Haidari, the Assembly held a minute of silence for the Albanian deputy who lost her life in Riga, Latvia, as a result of a mine explosion. The Parliament agreed to the appropriate request to honour the soldier who lost her life 3 days ago at the Adazi camp in Latvia while participating in a NATO mission. At a time when economic growth in 2019 is expected to slow down to 3.5%, the Governor of the Bank of Albania, Gent Seiko, appealed for institutions to cooperate and guarantee sustainability in fiscal policies to ensure positive performance. The country's development perspectives remain positive, but the challenges ahead are not lacking. Addressing them requires the attention and commitment of all policymakers and regulatory agencies in the country. In particular, in the Bank of Albania's opinion, guaranteeing sustainable and long-term growth requires focus on stability-orientated fiscal policies, said Gent Seiko. The head of the Economics Commission, Arben Ahmetai, raised the problem of the political crisis and its impact on the economy. The opposition has gone out onto the streets and artificially created a crisis to prevent what has been earned by Albanian citizens years ago, accused Ahmetai. Meanwhile, MP Ilir Becai asked the governor to take measures to lower the costs of online shopping. You should take into consideration that every second-tier bank offers the service of e-commerce to their clients, said Becai. During 2018, the Albanian economy grew by over 4% as a result of high electricity production. And that's the news across the country today. Thank you for watching our English edition this evening, and please join us again every Monday to Saturday at 6 p.m. for the latest news from Albania. Once again, on behalf of RTV Ora, thank you and good night.